Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack.
We climbed on board November 6059 at Delta, a Cessna 172 Sierra with a relatively new airframe, having been manufactured in 2006. This 172 is equipped with G1000, and it's my first exposure to both a G1000 cockpit with a traffic advisory system. The traffic advisory system is essentially a TCAS-1 system, which provides traffic advisories only and not resolution advisories like TCAS-2.
Beautiful soy milk, yes.
The checklist was naturally different to your analog display instruments, so that was something to get used to. This, of course, is all part of the familiarization of the G1000 system. It was also my first time speaking to air traffic control in the US, which of course I had a bit of the jitters and was something to get used to. But for the most part, my instructor did the talking.
Cool. Looking left, looking right. Very good to go. Okay.
Information, contact flight service station. IFR departures by ground control for TAC your IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Read back all runway assignments. Read back all altitude assignments. Advise the public sound initial contact of information Oscar. Public information Oscar 1953 observation. Wind 3503. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 05. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3047. Visual approach and use. Landing and departing runway 32. Attention all aircraft. 5G notice in effect for Republic. For more information, contact flight service station. IFR departures by ground control for TAC your IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Read back all runway assignments. Read back all altitude assignments. Advise the public sound initial contact of information Oscar. Public information Oscar 1953 observation. Wind 3503. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 05. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3047. Visual approach and use. Landing and departing runway 32. Attention all aircraft. 5G notice in effect for Republic. For more information, contact flight service station. IFR departures by ground control for TAC your IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Read back all runway assignments. Read back all altitude assignments. Advise the public sound initial contact of information Oscar.
So we taxied, did our engine run-up, which had slight differences, and lined up for taxi. It was so nice to see bugged on the primary flight display, the rotation speed, the best angle of climb speed, and the best rate of climb speed, as well as the glide speed. This is preset in the factory as standard, and it really makes life a lot easier. So, departure was as follows.
That's 59 Delta, runway 32, clear for takeoff, left turn southwest.
6059 at Delta, clear for takeoff on A32.
Icarus 10, join the right downwind for runway 1.
Right down on runway 1, Icarus 10.
Takeoff of runway 32, depart crosswind to the left and climb and maintain 1,300 feet in order to fly above circuit altitude of 1,100 feet. We then route southbound to Jones's Beach Island shoreline and contact Kennedy Tower to request a transition to the Hudson River.
59 Delta, frequency change approved.
So we hadn't had a set time before this flight to prepare on what I should say on the radio. So I was definitely glad for my instructor of the day to go ahead with that initial call.
Kennedy Tower, 6059 Delta.
Confirm it's 6059 Delta.
Kennedy Tower, 6059 Delta.
6059 Delta, squawk 0317 to request.
0317, and like to proceed along the southern part of the shore, westbound towards the Hudson River.
787 and monitor tower 1239.
And what kind of aircraft do you?
We'll follow the airplane
So 172, sir.
monitor tower, Delta 2763.
59 Delta is ready to contact. Caution wing, triple types overhead. The altimeter is 3048. I am showing numerous targets in the vicinity. 2 at 1,000 feet. Types unknown appear to be northbound. However, join the shoreline out of below 500 feet is approved. And would you like a checkout or flight following on the other side?
We'll do the flight following all the way through, sir, and then we'll do westbound below White Plains.
Okay, 59 Delta, just confirm you're going to go shoreline out of below 500 feet.
Shoreline out of below 500, so 59 Delta.
So to cross the approach path of runway 04 and 04 left, we have to descend and maintain 500 feet or below, which goes against my natural habit of maintaining 500 feet minimum. But according to Part 91.119er, if you're flying over open water or sparsely populated areas, you can fly 500 feet or below. JFK's control zone is from surface to 7,000 feet, hence why we had to request for a transition. Now, once we're clear with Rockaway Beach, we were told to climb to 1,000 feet. Here, I thought we were going to go on CTAF, which is equivalent to TIBA in South Africa, and fly below the Bravo for the remainder of our flight. But to my surprise, my instructor had requested to remain in the Bravo airspace for the Skyline route, and we were instructed to switch to New York Tower and climb to 1,500 feet.
November 6059 Delta, leaving the New York Bravo airspace to the southwest. Contact Newark Tower 127.85.
2785, 59 Delta. Tower 6059 Delta, second in.
Yep.
6059 Delta, Cessna 172, checking in, sir.
Cessna 6059 Delta, New York Tower altimeter 3048, day request.
3048 up to Hudson with a handoff to LaGuardia, please.
Do you have a destination in mind?
And then westbound below White Plains to Farmingdale.
Your White Plains. Attack 59 Delta, climb maintain 1,500.
1,500, 6059 Delta.
The views there were better to grasp the full landscape of Manhattan. Flying the Hudson Special Flight Rules area, fixed-wing aircraft must maintain 1,000 feet to 1,300 feet. This is for CTAF, which is uncontrolled airspace and self-reporting. And above that is Bravo airspace, where the Skyline transition exists. 1,500 feet flying northbound and 2,000 feet when flying southbound. Below 1,000 feet is strictly for helicopters, and there are a lot. So as much as one would love to fly low and circle the Statue of Liberty, there is no way. Once you're in the Hudson River, Special Flight Rules area, it's pretty straightforward. Flying up to George Washington Bridge, you switch to LaGuardia Tower, and in between each controller gives you traffic reports to look out for. In between that, you enjoy the views.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think.
White Tower 6059 Delta, second in. 3047, it would like to amend that head to the George Washington and back south on the Hudson.
You're not going to White Plains?
That's a negative, sir.
Where's your destination south?
Southbound and then along the southern shoreline back to Republic. All right, 59 Delta, plan on a course reversal at the GW, and then you want to go back into the Verrazano, and then turn eastbound to South Shore? Is that what you're looking for?
Returning back, climb to 2,000 feet on the New Jersey side of the river, which is west of the river, so that you have a 500-foot separation with northbound aircraft, and do everything in reverse.
59er Delta, descend and maintain 1,500.
Maintain 1,500, November 6059er Delta.
59er Delta, contact JFK Tower on 119.1.
Contact JFK Tower on 119.1, November 6059er Delta.
So, conclusively, what were the clear differences between this experience flying in the US versus South Africa? For one, I would equate the New York airspace to the Johannesburg Special Rules area, except busier. And with that, your room of error is smaller. Having the moving map display was extraordinarily helpful for situational awareness. Now, not every trainer aircraft is equipped with G1000, but from the choice of aircraft available, there was at least the GNS 430. I wasn't able to experience the full capabilities of WAS, but there is an added trust that my positioning had an augmented accuracy in place. Apart from that, I have to say, everything else felt seamless and similar. I am sure if one were to take the FAA Aeronautical Information Publication and the SACAA AIP, you would find nuances in the regulations, but honestly, a Cessna 172 is a Cessna 172. A sectional chart is a sectional chart. Air traffic control is air traffic control. And this is why you'll find, well, at the PPL level, when converting an ICAO license to an FAA license, it's actually pretty much straightforward. I will cover this more in detail in part 3 on how to convert your SACA license to an FAA license and to see what value that can bring to you for your career. Thanks guys for watching, and remember, if you like this video, click the like button to give it more exposure to those who want to watch, and subscribe to see more content in the future. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.